Surplus Store here. Now, this is an interesting piece. There has been a lack of period accurate versions of this over the last few years. In fact, the last one we saw was the King Arms about 3 years ago, and the only one about until now was the Classic Army SA58, which was a good stopgap, but not quite right. This is the Ares L1A1 SLR. The real steel was the main rifle for the British Army from the 50s, right up until it was phased out in favour of the SA-80 from 84 onwards, leaving many old hands wishing they could keep the SLR. It was a single-shot 7.62 rifle with a lot of stopping power, which is replicated here to a degree. This is perfect for anyone looking to run a British Army loadout from the time, and it has been adopted by so many forces across the world it could fit in almost anywhere, including an Australian Vietnam loadout. Originally outfitted with a walnut stock, the plastic furniture you see on this replica came a little later. Ares have released the plastic stock version first, and there is a wood stock version in the pipeline, and it looks like they will release the wood furniture as a separate upgrade. This model is a single-shot DMR version which fires at 400 to 420 FPS. There will apparently be full auto capable version down the line, and the full auto selector should be available too, but we'll have to wait and see. It doesn't have the new Ares trigger system in place. Instead, they've opted for a standard micro switch, which always surprises me when companies seem to take a step backwards like this. ASG CZ Bren, I'm looking at you. But it may be due to space constraints, I guess. This has a rather useful spring-loaded butt plate that makes battery changes to dawdle, adjustable iron sights, but be careful on this takedown catch. If you try to disassemble the rifle this way on its own, you may well break the internals. You need to also take out these screws either side and this pin here. It also comes with a 120 round mid-cap magazine. The external build quality is excellent, with only slight movement between the upper and lower receiver. The plastics are solid and the metal is too, with no creaks and almost no wobbles. The carry handle is a little stiff to swing out. It should loosen off a little, but to be honest, you don't want that flapping about too much. A lot has been made about this rifle having a shorter barrel, and it seems to have been corrected on the production model. The overall length is 45 inches, which seems to be the correct length. I was hoping to borrow a real steel D-Act to compare it to. Unfortunately, we just ran out of daylight on that. It's in stock now at Crawley Surplus Store and www.surplusstore.co.uk. Please remember, hit that subscribe button and check out all our other pages. Thanks for watching, see you next time.